Hey guys, LukeMan97 back with another video, and today this beautiful plane you see in front of you in Flight Simulator X is actually the Antonov AN-225. Now this plane, I apologize for the noise, I just turned it off for a second so I could talk, but this plane was actually, it was a strategic airlift cargo aircraft designed by the Antanov Design Bureau in Soviet Ukraine. So this thing was designed when Ukraine was a part of the Soviet Union. And as you can see, I'm pretty sure it was owned by the Ukrainians because it has Ukrainian colors on it. But anyways, this thing was used to transport cargo and commercial operation for Antonov Airlines. And it also was built to carry the Soviet Buran class orbiters. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but the Soviet Union kind of created a counterfeit to the U.S. space program called the Buran orbiters. And see these two humps on top? I'm pretty sure that's where they would set the orbiters. But that's kind of like, basically what happened is they were going to build the Buran orbiters, and they were like, oh no, we don't have a plane big enough to carry it. By the way, this is a 6-engine plane. I'm pretty sure it's the only 6-engine plane in the world. It's not the biggest plane in the world because the B-52 actually is bigger, it has 8 engines. But today I'm doing a tribute to the AN-225 because this plane actually... Oh, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to... Uh-oh. Something wrong with this autopilot. Anyways, but yeah, anyways, this plane, only one of them was built. It was built in 1985, and the first flight was December 21, 1988, and it was developed from the AN-124, which we'll show you guys that in a second. For some reason the autopilot's acting up and it won't work right. But anyways, yeah, this plane in 2022, which, let me see here. I'm actually reading about it right now while I'm talking to you guys. But it was actually in a hangar in Ukraine undergoing repairs when the invasion from Russia was taking place. And I think it was sometime in March 2022, the Russians took over the airfield and shelled the hangar it was in, destroying this beautiful plane. And the thing is, this plane, only one was ever produced. A second one was supposed to be made, but the second one actually never worked out. So this was the only one, and sadly, I think it's damaged beyond repair, so it can never be fixed. But anyway, this thing was called Mriya, which means dream in Ukrainian. And yeah, it was used to transport Buran orbiters and classes and cargo, obviously. But today let me show you what it looked like carrying the orbiter. So I actually have some versions on here I can show you of that. So basically, let's see. Here we go. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Okay guys, I'm sorry about that. Something just went wrong here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. But anyways, let's get it going here. So this is what the thing looked like with the Buran orbiter on top. Let's see if I can pull the thing out of its... Uh-oh. Can't pull it up for some reason. It's fine. Okay, it's slowly pulling up. But anyway, I'll let you guys hear the sound for a minute. It's kind of loud though, so I'm going to leave it off when I'm talking. So anyway, guys, that's the sound. But like I said, it's kind of a lot while I'm talking. But yeah, basically, this thing used to be painted in this livery when it was hauling the orbiter, because, you know, Soviet livery. But then it was painted in, actually, it was painted in Ukrainian livery still when it was destroyed, which I'll show you a picture of that in a second. But as you can see, it's got the orbiter on top. This is what it sort of looked like inside, you know, with the 6 engine controls. And it was an older type of aircraft, so it didn't have as good of a inside. But let me go ahead and show you what the AN-224 looked like that it was developed from. So let's just go ahead and grab a random AN-224, 224, sorry. So this is what the Antonov AN-224 looked like. Here's the cockpit. So yeah, they basically retained the same cockpit as the 224. The 225 was the same thing as the 224, except with a extended wing and 2 more engines. But basically, this was just, you know, the Russian version of the Boeing 747, except, you know, the 747 had its wings on bottom, and this has it on top. 55 224s were produced, and actually they're still in service today, mostly as, I'm pretty sure mostly as cargo airliners. But yeah, this is the 224. And this thing is what the 225 was developed from. Now, as you can see on the tail of the 224 isn't anything like the 225 either. What they added a much bigger tail and 2 vertical stabilizers instead of just 1 in the middle. And then, you know, longer wings, 2 extra engines, because, you know, obviously if you have this huge plane, you're going to need more wings and more engines and more stabilizers to control it. But yeah, let me go ahead and load back in the AN-225. Here we are back in our 225. But anyways, guys, this is just a really sad story about the Russians destroying this beautiful airplane. And that just shows how bad war is, guys. So don't ever get involved in war or whatever. It's not good. Because, like, this airplane was perfectly intact. It was a beautiful aircraft. And then Russians just come in and destroy it. It was pretty sad. But anyways, that should do it for this video. Oh yeah, let me show you a quick picture of the 225 destroyed real quick. So basically, this is what I was reading to you guys, sort of. Oh, I just clicked on the wrong one, didn't I? I keep on clicking on the wrong one. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Mriya. I don't know what that's supposed to be called. But anyways, yeah, that's what it looked like carrying the Buran. You saw that in the simulator. They went to an air show. Yeah, it had 6 main landing gear, nose landing gear. They had 2 nose landing gears. That's how huge this thing was. So anyways, this is what it shows. It was ablaze in its hangar after the Russians shelled it. It caught on fire. And this is the wreckage. If it would ever load in. It says, the large object to the left is the distinct nose door. The cockpit is missing, although the port side wing appears to be partly intact. So, as you can see, this is pretty much irreparable damage, because this wing and engines might be intact, but then this wing's pretty much destroyed, I'm pretty sure. The cockpit's gone. Like, this thing literally looks like it's been in a crash. So, I don't think they're going to be rebuilding this. But anyway, there's the 6 contrails it would do. But anyways, it's really sad, guys, that this aircraft had to be destroyed as a result of a stupid war. But, you know, these things happen in life, and I guess it's not the worst thing ever, but I was just doing a tribute to the aircraft, since it'll probably never fly again, and there's not another one of these kind of aircrafts ever. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry this happened, but hope you enjoyed the video. If you're an airplane fan, comment down below and let me know how this affects you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and like the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.